hit that like button, subscribe to this channel. I'm going to say it one more time. Hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. 6 signs a woman is sent by the devil. Now, the devil, we already know that the devil is going to try to use everything in his power to try to manipulate you, to try to get you, to try to control you. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to start with number 1. She is manipulative. When a woman is manipulative, if she's been manipulative, she's been sent by the devil. Especially like women, like for example, she's trying to manipulate you through text. She's texting you slow to see if you're going to text her faster, or to see if you're going to triple text, just to see how desperate you is. Women do this. You know what I'm saying? And this is a manipulation tactic. So, she can try to get you to do all the investing. And once you become thirsty for a woman, you'll literally do anything just to be with that woman or just to get between that woman's legs. And that's when she's in control of you. And she just manipulates you. And manipulation is all about control. Another thing, too, when she's being manipulative, what she'll do is she'll do something wrong. Now, you ain't tell her to do nothing. She just did something wrong on her own. And then she'll blame you for it. And then, you know what I'm saying, like, it's your fault. You got to watch out for a woman like that. That woman is sent by the devil. You know what I'm saying? She got a fallen angel spirit. You know what I'm saying? She got a low vibration. She's being used by a demonic spirit. She's vibrating red. You know what I'm saying? A manipulative woman is vibrating red. Something is seriously wrong with her vibration. You know what I'm saying? Because she won't be trying to be manipulative if being in control, if she really knew her place. You know what I'm saying? And a woman's place is to, be feminine and to be led by a man. You know what I'm saying? A woman is supposed to lead a man. This is just true, guys. So if she doesn't want your leadership and she's trying to manipulate you and she's trying to lead you, that's a manipulative woman, man. You don't want to deal with a woman like that. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times when a woman can't manipulate you, they try to destroy you. They'll try to destroy your business. They'll try to destroy, let's say if you got a degree, you got a good job. They'll try to do different things to try to get you in jail. You know what I'm saying? All this type of stuff, man. So you got to look out for these type of women. These manipulative women, they destroy businesses. They tear down churches. You know what I'm saying? They tear down men. They cause men to commit suicide. These manipulative women, man, you got to watch out for these type of women. Like I said, they got a fallen angel, demonic spirit. You don't want to deal with no type of woman like that. All right? Number 2, she is jealous of others. This sign that a woman is sent by the devil. You know what I'm saying? When a woman is jealous of others, she's definitely sent by the devil. Like, for an example, let's say if you are a female, right? And you don't have you don't have that demonic spirit, right? And you got a girlfriend, which is your friend, right? She's always talking about other women when y'all going out. Talking about what they wearing, picking at them, jealous of other women. That is a woman that's been sent by the devil. You don't need that type of woman around you. Because like I said, you are a chosen one. You are a chosen woman. You are a mini god. Like I said, you are a goddess. You don't want to be around women that's jealous of other women. That's sad, man. And there's so many women that's like this. They go out to pick at other women, to compare their clothes to another woman's clothes. To judge other women. Like, it's so many women that have this jealous spirit. You know what I'm saying? If you that woman, you need to repent. You need to confess, say, God, it's me. I'm that type of woman that's jealous of other women. God, please help me to get rid of this type of spirit and allow God to come in your heart, man. Because like I said, that demonic spirit, being jealous of other women, is not going to get you anywhere. You're going to be bitter. You're not going to be truly happy with your life. You know what I'm saying? Jealous of celebrity women. Trying to compare yourself to celebrity women. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, that's a demonic spirit. You should not want to be jealous of other women. You should want to uplift other women. I like when women uplift other women. I love that. I love when women are, they are all psychologically and emotionally on one accord. I like that. I don't like women talking about other women. I don't like women, jealous of other women. I don't like women get mad, arguing with other women. I don't like that. I like when women are, they're nice, they're cooperating with each other. They got God within them. They're chosen. They're helping each other out. That's the type of women I like to hang around. I like to hang around women that's helping other women. You know what I'm saying? That's saying positive stuff about other women. All right, not negative stuff. So, like I said, if you deal with a woman that's jealous of other women, You know what I'm saying? Always trying to find something wrong with another woman. Especially like when a woman is trying to be successful. They're picking on their come up. They're picking on their struggle. You don't want to be around a woman like that. She's demonic, man. That's a demonic. She's being used by a demonic spirit, a fallen angel spirit. All right. So number 3, she is a cheater. This sign is a woman sent by the devil. If a woman is a cheater, you know what I'm saying, whether it's your wife or your girlfriend, man, you got to do away with these type of women. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, because if a woman truly loves you, she will not cheat on you. If a woman truly loves you, what she'll really do is, if she want another man, she will confess to you, look, I'm not no longer emotionally and psychologically into this relationship. And women, they normally leave relationships emotionally and psychologically before they leave them physically. So instead of leaving it just physically, they might as well leave it. You want to be with a woman that would just be honest with you, will not cheat on you, that will love you. You know what I'm saying? But if she's a cheater, stop giving her a second chance. Stop giving her chances, man. It's some guys in relationships with women that's cheating on them, and they know that. Bro, get out of that relationship. She's been used by a demon. That's sad, man. She got a Jezebel spirit. You don't want to be with a woman that's cheating on you. Because like I said, man, it causes stress on you. She's at a low vibration. She's not happy. So if she's not happy, if she don't want to leave the relationship, you leave the relationship. Don't stay in a relationship that's toxic. You know what I'm saying? Because toxic energy is like cancer. It'll spread, man. All right? Number 4, she blames others for her wrongdoings. This is a sign a woman is sent by the devil. If she blames others for her wrongdoing, just like I said, man, that's a low vibrational spirit that's living within her. That's a demonic spirit. I'm trying to tell you guys, a woman that don't like accountability, she has a childlike mind. She's not really mentally. She's a little girl. She's not a woman. So a lot of you guys be dealing with little girls mentally. Y'all not dealing with a grown woman. You need to deal with a grown woman mentally. That's going to take accountability. That's not going to make it seem like it's your fault. Like I said, man, when it come down to manipulation, I mentioned that in manipulation. A woman blaming you. When she blaming you for her wrongdoings, man, and you know you did nothing wrong, you know what I'm saying? That woman is sick, man. That's sad. When women can't take accountability. But as men, we must take accountability. So if men must take accountability, women got to do it too as well, so they can grow. See, when a woman is blaming others for her wrongdoing, she can't grow. There's no room for growth. You know what I'm saying? She think that she does no wrong. And see, that's what the devil is. The spirit of the devil is. They want to see the spirit of the devil will have you dealing with a woman that think that she does no wrong. She try to act perfect, but she's really slick. You know what I'm saying? You got to look out for these women that try to blame others for their wrongdoings. You don't want to be with a woman like that, bro. It is not your fault. When she's wrong, she's wrong. Don't be afraid to tell a woman when she's wrong. Because like I said, man, they're testing you just to see if you know your worth. See, a woman, she's going to always test you. Women going to always test us men. Just to see if we know our worth. Just to see if we're going to put up with their toxic behavior. We don't have to do that. Like I said, man, that's a red flag. And she's been sent by the devil to destroy you. Number 5, she don't show love back. That's a woman that's definitely sent by the devil. If she does not show no love back and you showing her love, man, it's something about that, man. That woman is selfish. That woman is narcissistic. She want to be praised. She want to be worshipped. She wants you to do all the investing. See, and it all comes down to you supplying her narcissism. See, that's what it's all about. Stop supplying these women narcissism. Like you see other women going to college, making 6 figures a year, doing good, having their own house, having their own car. Why other women can't do it? Why these women that don't like accountability? Why these women that that think a man supposed to do everything? Why they can't do what these other women are doing? They are capable. They're just lazy, man. So when she don't want to show love back, like I said, man, if you're spending your money on a woman, she's supposed to spend her money back on you. I know a lot of you guys think that a woman is not supposed to spend money on you. Yes, she is. Because you got to give to get. You know what I'm saying? It's all equal exchange. And everything is about balance. That's what creates the balance. How you know if a woman loves you if she's just only just sleeping with you? You know what I'm saying? She's just letting you hit it. You know what I'm saying? She's just letting you smash. That doesn't mean that a woman is love you, because sex doesn't mean love. You know, and love doesn't mean sex as well. So guys, man, you need to get rid of her. You know, there's so many guys think that they're the only ones that think that's supposed to spend money in a relationship. That's a big lie, man. That's why a lot of you guys don't feel loved in relationships. This is why a lot of you guys, you know, what happens is when you're not receiving the love that you're putting out, what happens is it's gonna lower your self-esteem, and it causes the woman to manipulate you. You know what I'm saying? That's how you fall victim of manipulation. And then what happens is when you start supplying her narcissism so much, eventually you're gonna just like end up falling deeply in love with that woman to the point where sometimes even if she do something toxic, it's gonna be hard to pull away from her because you invested so much. See, a woman, if a woman invests as much as you investing into her, she won't be toxic. She won't be sent by the devil. You know what I'm saying? Because she'll be sent by an angel. She'll be sent by God. You know what I'm saying? So you guys got to understand that a woman that's sent by God, she's going to invest into you like you invested into her. A woman that's sent by the devil, she wants you to put in all the work, you know what I'm saying, and supply her narcissism while she acts like a complete narcissist in a relationship. All right? Number 6, man, she throws a fit when things don't go her way. This is a woman that's sent by the devil. If a woman throws a fit when things don't go her way, you need to get rid of that woman. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, she has not taken full accountability of, like, nobody owed nobody anything. She think that a man owe her. She don't think that she owe herself the world. She don't think that she has to put in the work to get what she wants. She think a man has to put in the work, or somebody else has to put in the work for her in order for her to get what she wants. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, man, that's a demonic spirit, man. You don't want to deal with a woman like that. These type of women, like I said, they're not raised right. So, and a lot of these type of women, they got this type of mindset. Not all women got this type of mindset, but a lot of women do, because they've been spoiled by their dads. They've been spoiled by their moms, their grandmas, uncles. They've been spoiled by somebody when they was a kid. And what happens is when these females get spoiled by their dads or by their mom or somebody else, you know, other guys, they think that every guy owed them. They don't believe in, you know what I'm saying? They don't believe in the word no. You know what I'm saying? They'll do anything and everything just to get their way. They don't believe in that word no. You know, that word no don't exist in their life. You know what I'm saying? Because, like I said, they were spoiled. And then they'll lie and try to say, oh, I've been through the struggle. Or you must not know. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad I don't look how, I'm glad I don't look like what I've been through. And all this type of stuff. When they were younger, they were spoiled. You know what I'm saying? They ain't really go through too much of nothing. You know what I'm saying? But they'll try to use all that type of stuff. They'll try to manipulate you and all this type of stuff, man. So if a woman is throwing a fit when she don't get her way, like I said, that's not no woman. You dealing with a little girl. You dealing with a woman with a little girl mindset. You know what I'm saying? You dealing with a woman that got a mindset of a little girl. You don't want to deal with women like that. You want to deal with women that are strong women. You want to deal with women that go out there and get theirs. You want to deal with a woman that don't throw no fits when they don't get their way. They make a way so they can get their way. You know what I'm saying? You want to deal with a woman that's trying to self-improve. That's what type of woman you want to deal with, that type of self-improvement mindset. A lot of these women, like I said, they don't have that self-improvement mindset. Some of them do. You know what I'm saying? And more of them starting to get that mindset, but a lot of them still don't. They don't have that type of mindset. So if a woman is throwing a fit when she don't get her way, like I said, a lot of times this type of woman, she's going to try to destroy you, man. She's going to lie on you. You know what I'm saying? She don't appreciate you. See, that's a sign that she doesn't appreciate you, guys. If she throws a fit when she don't get her way. Because what about all the times you say yes? See, women don't think about that when all the times that you say yes. But as soon as you say no, she throws a fit. And a snap of a finger, guys, you need to get rid of that woman. That woman do not love you. That woman do not care nothing about you. She care about what she can get out of you only. And a lot of guys are dealing with this. It's time to let go, man. It's time for us guys to know our worth, man. Like I said, I know my worth. I'm just trying to help some of you guys out to start to know your worth. You're not supposed to put in all the work in a relationship. A man, a man is supposed to provide, but a woman is supposed to be a helpmate to a man. So if a woman is supposed to be a helpmate to a man, meaning she's supposed to help as well. She's supposed to provide something as well. And it's not just only just, what's between her legs. Her legs is going up. Her legs up. No, that's not the only thing she's supposed to provide. She's supposed to provide care, money as well, and she's supposed to provide emotional and mental care, and emotional and mental compassion for you as a man. Just like you're doing the same thing. Y'all both supposed to help each other. But a lot of women, like I said, man, they're just trying to see what they can get out of men. You know what I'm saying? They really in relationships to manipulate men. A lot of these women, like I said, they've been sent by the devil. And if you are a woman that's not trying to manipulate a man, you wanna do things the right way with a man. You wanna support a man, and you wanna uplift a man, and you want a man to uplift you. I'm not talking about you. See, you the woman that's sent by God. You the angel. You got the spirit of an angel in you. But a lot of these women that I'm talking about, like I said, they got Jezebel's spirit. They got the manipulative spirit. They got the jealous spirit. They got the lack of accountability spirit. You don't want to be this type of woman. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, this type of woman, she's never ever, going to get a man, that really, really, a lot of times these type of women, they can't keep a man. They can't. Because they're not spiritual, and they're not using their spiritual, their spiritual mindsets. They're not using spirituality in a positive way. They're using spirituality in a manipulative way. So guys, man, stay away from these type of women that's manipulative. Stay away from these type of women that throw fits. Stay away from these type of women that's cheaters, jealous of others, blame others, don't show love back. You don't want to be with a woman that don't show love back. You know what I'm saying? That makes you see, and this is complete normalcy. This is normal in today's in today's generation. But like I said, you've been taught wrong as a man. You know what I'm saying? She's supposed to show love like you showing love. You spending money on her, she's supposed to spend money back. If she don't love you. She don't care about you. And a lot of you guys, like I said, y'all dealing with women that don't care about you at all. Cut these women loose, cut Satan loose. You know what I'm saying? You can't hold hands with the devil and, worship God. You can't do that. You can't serve two masters. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all got the devil in y'all life. Y'all got that fallen angel spirit in your life. Y'all got that Jezebel in your life. You know what I'm saying? So stop worshiping Jezebel. Stop worshiping what's between a woman's legs. And the main guys that fall victim of women that's doing all this, and they put up with all this from women, is guys that can't control their lust. Weak men that cannot control their lust, they end up with women like this. And they allow women to do all this to them. Manipulate them, cheat on them, blame them. You know what I'm saying? Throw a fit, don't show love back. This is what men that allow that can't control their lust. Weak men. You know what I'm saying? These weak men, like I said, they got demonic spirit as well. You know what I'm saying? So because they can't control their lust. No, a man that can't control his lust is a weak man. You know what I'm saying? And will be, and the devil is going to present a woman that's being sent by him. The devil going to always send a Jezebel or a demonic spirit or a fallen angel spirit a man's way that can't control his lust. And he's going to fall for it every time. So I hope you guys, somebody this video, hope it helped you out. But like I said, do not be this woman if you're not this woman. And I hope I helped you guys out that don't know your worth. And now you know your worth. It's Coleman.